again, it's PERC and Toby. We're streaming live every day for the Disabled American Veteran, and this one's for the DAV. If you can give, the link is in the description. Check it out. If you want to join us, join us. You can join the Scuttlebutt. That link's in the description. Also, you can come fly with us, man. Do bro stuff. It's Pro 30.
It's Bro 30. Always Bro 30 here.
Bro o'clock. Dear DCS, thanks for taking so long. Oh shit. So PERC, tell us. Let's talk about call signs, PERC. Tell me about your call sign.
This is great. You will love this. Everybody thinks they know what this call sign comes from, and they would be wrong. I was on a squadron, and they were hunting for call signs, and my call sign at one time used to be Jester. Well, of course, Jester is what they call the backseat guy in a couple of different planes. Well, so I mentioned that, when we go camping, I love coffee from a percolator. And they were hunting for percolator. That's all I said. And this young kid thought that was the funniest thing he ever heard in his life. He had no idea what a percolator was. I mean, he said, "What is that?" He's used to like a Keurig or something, and I'm like,
yeah,
a percolator. Camping's made out of a percolator. He's like, I got the name from that. That's how I got called PERC from there after.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought, you don't know what a percolator is. God, I'm old.
No, true story, man. I didn't think about that. I don't know what a percolator is. Man. Damn, I am old. Shit, I thought I was young. I'm old as shit.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't believe it. But, I think about it, I don't know that my kids know what a percolator is. They've never seen one.
My kids have. We had one. We dilly-dally with it.
I've still got one. When I go on fishing trips, I take my percolator with me.
Man, that's a robust way to make coffee.
Yeah, it just tastes a little different to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just the whole idea of, I love the smell. That's what I like, the smell of the coffee.
Well, you get a better, you grind your coffee beans, you get a better experience. Then you percolate it, you get a better experience.
Yeah, it's richer. It tastes better to me.
It looks like we got to hit Juliet, man. That's what we need to hit.
That's what we were working on the other day.
Yeah.
With the pot.
Well, we didn't have some of these places between there, and they were launching, and they might just do it again. Launch some schmack against us. But I'm going to go up and try to hit this bad boy here and see what we got.
Alright, so what are you taking for a loadout?
Probably just going to try the J-Sows again and a couple of sticks just on the off chance. I'll take 4 J-Sows and some sticks and go up, because I know they always launch against us, and I'll pick these Gaz 66s here.
I'm going with Harms.
So you know how I got my call sign, don't you? My for real call sign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've been thinking about this. You never told me, but I got an idea. Because of your last name, it's a perfect call sign if you think about it.
Now,
Toby McRoby.
I'll tell you how I got it. So, the year was 1988. It was February. I was 3 months in my squadron. I got in my squadron in early December 4th of 87. I'm in a shop, work center 110, aviation machinist mate. I'm an E3 out of boot camp, so there I am. That's all I ever get, and I know it. But I'm working really hard trying. And they asked me to go tow an aircraft to defuel. Now, they was always messing with us. There was always ball busting. There was always hazing. There was always, go get the ID-10T grease. Go count pad eyes. Give me a pneumatic sample. All kinds of trick shit, right? But this sounded legit. I never did find out whether it was legit or not, because what I did was actually go and try to do this job, which I was not qualified for, had no idea, which was tow an aircraft to have it defueled because we were having these tank transfer problems that started. So I get a crew of guys together, and we go tow this thing. We don't know what we're doing. We're not brake certified. We're not anything. Nothing. And we head to do this. And this requires us to go down the taxiway and on the runway and all this other stuff, dude. Like, serious, for real. So we're doing that. We're doing it, and everything seems good. Got a guy sitting in the cockpit. I'm towing it, and I got another person sitting next to me, and another person just riding on the hood, where we're supposed to be walking the thing. Supposed to have all kinds of stuff. None of us are certified. Nothing. We're just trying to make our way in this squadron. And lo and behold, an S3 VS-32 comes in from the boat and lands. It's a Saturday. There's not supposed to be anything flying, and starts taxiing towards me as I'm taxiing down the taxiway by like 06, I think it was. This is Cecil Field in Jacksonville, Florida. So I go, what's this guy doing? What am I going to do? I try to stop. The jet don't want to stop, right? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. This guy keeps coming at me. He is relying on the fact that I know what I'm doing, and I don't. And I have no idea what he's doing. So I can't stop. I'm about to hit him. So I swerve left. In the median of the taxiway between the taxiway and 06, I believe was the runway, was a broken down 1982 Dodge Ram Navy pickup truck, an ordnance truck. Now it had ladder racks and stuff on it because it was hauling some old AIM-9 Mike captives and stuff on it. Well, I decided to hit that thing instead of hitting the S3 Viking, right? Because I thought, well, right, nobody's in the truck. I can't stop. It's never going to stop. So I swerve off, and I plant the Lao-7 missile launcher right down the hood of this Dodge Ram truck. I open it up like a tin can right through the windshield, rip the aileron off, man, ruin the whole from the wing fold out. I ruin everything. So they pull me in. Oh man, did they pull me in? They pull me in. They pull everybody in. Investigation comes up. I don't really know what's going on. You know, I just sit there and they bust my balls for hours. Hours. I think I'm going to prison and all this stuff, and they keep coming in and reminding me of that. And finally they come in, and I just tell them straight up, hey, knock it off. I got a wife and kid at home I'm worried about. Like, are we going to do this thing? If we're going to do this thing, lock me up now and let me call my wife. And they didn't know what to think about that, and they left and came back, and the skipper came in. And, oh, man. Skipper came in. I thought I was sunk. But he came in to tell me that everything was going to be all right, and that I didn't do anything wrong, and that I was going to get certified that night in everything, and they were covering this shit up for our safety ass. And so, oh man, did they ever. So yeah, they covered that shit up real good, and got me qualified and everything. So that's how I made my way. I took that opportunity and I said, whoa. Now, they could have shit on me, and I got to make this right. So I started getting like super qualified in actually knowing my job and working hard and doing all that stuff so that I didn't get sent somewhere, because I figured any day now I was going to get sent somewhere nobody wanted to go, right?
Yeah, it's called Leavenworth.
Or right, or the toilets or anything.
Yeah, no, I thought it was because you towed from the carrier to different air bases to repair airplanes. I thought.
Nope, it was because they come and said you are. Actually, it started out to be TOBY, but it seemed very not cool to some people because they started calling me Toby, TOBY. They said I was going to be the slave to the Navy, and I was like, wait, that's kind of not a cool statement, right? Like, I don't like that. So then somebody said, no, that's right. That seems a little bit racist. So let's go ahead and change it to Toby because you were towing an airplane. And I was like, that I can get behind. I don't even remember what my original call sign was, but the original was I was going to be a slave to the Navy, and the whole roots was out, and it was the whole Toby thing, and so they called me Toby because I was going to be a slave to the Navy is what they were joking about, and then they were like, no, actually it's better if you just be Toby because you towed an aircraft and hit it, and I was like, I'm good with that, and I accepted it and put it on my patches and everything.
Yeah, it's a cool call sign. It's better than percolator, but
Well,
whatever.
you're never
It
getting
worked
rid of it.
out.
You're never. I can't get a call sign review board any better than that.
No, you earned it. You earned it inadvertently, but that's mostly how they come, though.
No, in the Navy, that's how you got them. You got them like that. Well, nobody running around getting to pick and choose. You got told what you was gonna have.
Oh yeah. And if you didn't like that one, they'd come up with a worse one, so you better take it and go.
Yeah, yeah. I was just glad I got one, and I got one and didn't get, and it wasn't a number in Leavenworth.
What the funny part about it is the way it rhymes with your last name, Toby McRoby.
No, that was incidental, right? That was just so incidental, and it worked so well. It was like, why not use it? And everybody, man, my wife has called me that my entire life, like ever since, because I was 18. I wasn't even 18 yet when I did that shit. I turned 18 in May, so I was fucking young.
You were. Yes, you were. It's amazing to me how young they are in there. When they start out and you look back at these pictures, man, and now that I'm an old man and I look at this, I'm thinking, that's terrible. I think they ought to reverse their process and send us old men over there. I mean, hell, our fingers still work. If nothing else works, drive us out there and let us, squeeze the trigger. Leave these kids home.
It just don't work that way. You can't, the endurance that they need to do the job. You couldn't have put old me on the flight deck and asked me to work 4 days straight with minimal sleep and very
No,
often not being able to change my clothes, because I would just righteously tell you to go get effed. Right? Old me would just tell you all the ways you could F off. Alright, I'm launching.
Roger.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess people have bad times in the service, and I guess you could say I had a bad time if you wanted to say that, but I did not have a bad time in the service. I had a great time in the service. Fucking loved it. Would have done it again and again and again. The deck was dangerous. Someone had to get hurt. It happened. No big deal. They take care of me now. Right? Like, did I have troubling times because of it? Yeah. Was there struggles? Yeah. Was I depressed? Yeah. Was I suicidal? All of that. But all in all, that was just me trying to accept and go through a process. But it was because of my military that I learned to deal with any of the hardships that I've overcome and endured.
Roger that.
So, like, I like to just talk about the challenges appropriately and talk about our abilities, while I see there's a new trend on social media to just cry. And that's cool. Draw attention to yourself. But at some point, start educating people on our abilities and not just that we're a bunch of broken dudes, right? Yeah, we're broken dudes. We did shit to break you. But so of course we are. That goes without saying. I'm not proud of the broken part. I'm proud of the part that I've overcome.
Right. Right. That's the best way to do it if you can do it, but a lot of people can't do that.
I guess. I'll try to show you the way though. The way is just own your shit, work through it. Don't pretend you don't have any though. That's the danger. The danger is some guys will, because of people giving them shit about their shit, will pretend they don't have shit. No, you do have shit. Own your shit. Fix your shit though, and then show people how you can overcome. Don't quit. Just don't quit. That's all I ask out of anybody I talk to. Never give up. Don't
Well,
quit.
well, it's a good segue for what we're doing here and what the DAV does.
Right.
Help
Right.
you with that.
Yeah, you can't quit, man. You do have to fight, and the people will help you. The DAV will help you. The Legion will help you. VFW will help you. There's other organizations that are helpful. Um, but if you need claims assistance and you need help navigating the system, we're here to help for that reason, because it's got to be somebody's got to help you. You don't know. You don't get out. No one's training you how to deal with. You should get out and automatically get signed up. That's another bill where the DAV, I'd like to proudly announce, the DAV is working hard in Congress, and right now they're working to pass a bill that says that when you get out, you get an automatically set up for health care, because you get out and you can't just immediately have health care. You go from not having any to trying to find a job, and that's a period you shouldn't have to deal with. Yeah, I'd like to shout out that House bill. I'm gonna pull it up here. It's support S585. So the DAV says, too often due to transition concerns and family obligations, service members do not have time to take care of their health when they leave the military. This bill would help to address this challenge by ensuring that health care registration with the Department of Veteran Affairs is taken care of before they transition to civilian life. S585, the Service Member to Veteran Healthcare Connection Act, would establish an automatic pre-transition healthcare registration process to facilitate enrollment of service members who are separated from military service into the VA healthcare system within 180 days of separation. Within 30 days after separation, the VA would be required to assist individuals in completing their enrollment and scheduling initial healthcare. That is what we do behind the scenes at the DAV.
That's a good bill. And does it come up on a ballot or something? Or
yep, it's in the Senate, and you need to call your senators and congressmen now and tell them that look forward to this bill, and you wanted to hear a positive note on this bill. That's what you need to do. You need to call your congressman or your senator and tell them that you know about this bill and that you want to see it go through, and you support it. And if you do that, they hear you. It's S585. Tell them you want to know if that's going through, and you demand that it goes through, because that should have already happened.
I agree with you.
All right, rolling.
Oh, that should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah, it shouldn't take so long.
No.
Ooh, I'm a little beastly, heavily and draggly.
Rolling.
All right. 44 miles from target.
Wind.
Yeah, it's windy. Alright, get myself up, see if we can get over there before they start coming after us. I already got MiGs up. They're over there by hotel though, so we ought to be alright.
Yeah, we'll be going away from them, but there'll be F-14s coming from the south towards us.
Oh, right, with the 100-mile Phoenix shot, like the last time.
Right.
Forgot about that. I love it. Got some Tomcats come out and can shoot at us from 60 miles away with some Phoenix, and I've got some 120Bs and I can't hit them at 10 miles.
Right. And they avoid them anyway.
Yeah, and they got super avoidance. You Tomcat guys, why'd we ever get rid of it? Oh, that's right. It was a big lump of shit for maintenance. I don't know that to be true. I never worked on them. I never even got to see in a cockpit of one, man. I just got blown around, knocked over by them all the time. And they crash around on the boat. They were fucking all the time crashing and shit, falling out of the fucking sky onto the deck, ripping cables up and fucking coming into the... it just was crazy.
I watched one of them YouTube things. It might even be on our channel about the guy that said, you know, he loved everything about the F-14 except for being the biggest thing in the sky.
Right. It looks like we got nice clouds today, so not too bad. Should be able to climb up and get a nice J-Sal yeet. If I can keep them Tom kitties off me. Oh, they're already up, though. They're right over there by our target, too, some bitches.
a sweet little SAF-15, SA-15.
Yeah, the two Tomcats are up at 30,000 patrolling that area. So I'm going to try to yeet from a long way away. I'm going to stay some distance on these guys and try to get high.
Try to wait till he locks me, but could be smoke in the air. I'm already locked and I hear it launched.
Really?
Diving. Yeah, but I went in closer. I had to get rid of them harms. So I wanted them to do it.
Man, they shooting at you, shooting at me, shooting at every damn body already.
They're not very nice people.
Well, I don't even know how they can get a shot off that far out, man. It's dumb.
That's been the problem. You can't get close enough to get in there. Well, maybe JSOWs, but there's so many
That's
of
why
them.
I'm gonna try the JSOW approach. I'll get some distance. I'll shoot them from 40 miles or something. But they still keep closing on me. I'm trying to come in from a different latitude and attitude. Hoping they turn off there. They're gonna stay right at the target site, but that's alright. I'm not gonna get that close. Alright, I'm gonna launch one now and see what happens and turn out. See if I get any hits. See what those dum-dums do with what I just do. Get a little bit higher and faster. Yeah, I'm timed in 5 seconds.
Fox 3, just to give them something to think about.
Hell yeah.
My...
Maybe they won't even notice it.
Oop, I think somebody noticed something.
I got one away. I'm gonna turn out and come back in a different approach this time.
We got the sky ablaze with missiles, I would say. I haven't looked yet.
Yeah, they are, but that's all right because they're not really like the Phoenix is just flying after me in some weird way. Or no, it's gone. It's just sailing. That was dumb. I'm coming back in. They're shooting at you again, and I'm gonna try to turn out so they don't shoot at me. But I got a JSOW coming in though. They gonna try to run me down and oh no, they still don't know what to do with you.
Yeah, I'm using our base there to kind of shoot some stuff at them.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna turn back in while you got their interest. Yeah, you got them confused. They don't know what to do. I love that. I'm over here fitting a sail. I got SA5 pinging me. No way.
SA5 from that far away?
Yeah, that's weird. And he shoots at me, which is so dumb. You can't shoot at me SA5 from this far out. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Can't be me. It's got to be my JSOW.
That's very possible.
I see nothing coming after me. Oh yeah, he shot that. SA5 shot that at me from 60, 70 miles. It's still chasing me. But it's like 180 miles away. It doesn't stand a chance.
No.
Never stands a chance. I'm gonna turn back into the sumbitch. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, it's crazy as shit. SA5 missile closing on me? There's no way. That is the stupidest thing I ever fucking seen in my life. He shot an SA5 from 80 miles and it's tracking me. And it's going to hit me.
Okay, missiles are tipple. I'm turning back.
Can you believe they shot at me from like 80 miles and it's actually catching me?
But there must be a huge trigger zone for them to even know you're up in the air.
There's no way an SA5 shot at me at 80 miles though, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, not in real life. But
not in any life. Not even in this life. And it's catching me.
It's got to run out of fuel.
No, it's about to hit me, as a matter of fact. It's fixing to hit me.
It is right on you.
That's in no way realistic. That's no way happening.
It's just hovering right with you.
There's no way. This is the most unrealistic shit I've ever seen in my life. Talk about stupid.
most interesting.
That's talk. What we're talking about here is some fuckery is abounding in this mission. You ain't shooting, and now I know what's shooting us down, right? It's the goddamn SA-5 site that doesn't exist. That's 100 miles from me. That almost shot me down.
It did. It was right on top of you for the longest time.
Yeah. I was just casually cruising because I didn't believe. I was like, no way. Why would you even shoot at me? Now I know. Knowing's half the battle. Go Joe. And I don't guess my JSOW made it in, so I don't know what to think about it. I'm gonna go and eat another one. Going back in this time, I'm gonna go in this way, and those F-14s can't just stay up forever. Oh wait, I forgot. Neither can an SA-5 launch at me from
right.
Look at 80 miles away. $30,000 feet. Gonna get launched at, and the thing climbed up and chased me. Like it flew 80 miles. I don't think so.
Flew right with you for the longest time. It was right on top of you on the F-10.
Launching JSOW in 20.
Eat them all.
I did.
Something to think about.
Pretty sure I did. Yeah, now I'm gonna see about these idiots here. Go air to air.
Bingo.
Yeah, I got a couple I'm gonna go after here. $26 miles. Make 29s. $65 miles. Make 29s.
I'd heard that story before. I did not know that's how you got your golf.
Yep. That is how I got it, and have kept it, because could nobody fix that one. Like, I've done some dumb shit after that. It wasn't like the first time I've done dumb shit. Just nobody could change that one. There's like, nope. That's definitely not changeable.
Comes the four cronies towing this thing
Thankfully,
down.
I didn't do anything worse to get a better call sign.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one. Now that you know. Now that you
Yeah.
know.
See if I can't lock these guys up here. Get them turn around on me. Those guys over at hotel, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm gonna entice them into the anger fest. See my J cells hit anything. They're finally going in. Nothing.
No. We have to come up with a better plan. There's no touching that base.
Oh, I did get it. I got the ammo dump and stuff. Oh, there we go. That'll put them. That'll hurt them
That'll hurt them, yeah. Yes, it
for
will.
5 seconds till they send 2 Mach 3 helicopters in.
Yeah. Yeah. The angry little man is coming. Here's the F4s. The F4s are now on the scene.
Yeah. Yeah, they trying to haul ass towards me now and flank me. And the other ones are going to turn around on me, but I got something for all of them.
Abrams!
Yeah, they all 4 try to converge on me, but I can turn around and go back to waypoint 0 and get them shot down. Yeah, finna douche these guys up here. Fox 3 times 2. Oh, they're
Round
getting
the plate,
there.
head for home and
Yeah.
fire 2 more.
And I go over to India. They can't really do much about that. And of course, they dodge all my AMRAAMs.
Of course. That's of course.
They're being chased though. Oh, one of them's about to get it. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
He got 2 chasing him too. He don't know what to do. L1 homie thinks he gonna chase me down too. Like, you ain't chasing me down, fool. You gonna fall into my trap, homie. Yeah, that's right. Turn around, go home. I'm gonna turn around and eat 2 more sticks on you. Dum
Yeah.
dums.
You got the F4s on the other side of Lima too. Well, one of them.
We
One got
didn't. We
shot
didn't have
down
no
recently.
enemy. We didn't have no enemy air defenses, or we didn't have no friendly air defenses at Lima. So I just dropped some up. That made them turn around and go home.
Good, good.
Somebody else is trying to hit me from behind. Let me turn around on him.
One F4 got shot down. The other F4 still in pursuit. He's at
Yeah, one of them's coming
890.
at me right now. Been turn in on him.
I'll be right back. Gotta take a pause for the cause, brother.
Copy. All right, I'm an RTB. Think we made everybody go home. We needed to. Out of hard traffic 442 inbound 15 miles. Coming down from Angels 25. And out of hard. Runway 27. All right, coming down runway 27. Out of hard traffic 442 inbound. Be left initial on 27 for 27 right. Out of hard.
All right, you still standing?
I am. I'm heading in to Aldihar on 27. I'm landing shortly.
Roger that.
I'm gonna do whatever tack initial or something crap like that landing from here at 6,000. Alright. Out of hard
Hope we
traffic,
have
442 is
fourth one
turning
now.
base
Hope we
for
got 'em,
TAC
or-
initial landing
I know
27.
one
Out of hard.
got by November, I think, and then you got the other one, or something got the other one. An ASAM.
I'm not sure.
And the MiGs are way down south now.
Yeah, I'm gonna load up again, sticks, and go up and just keep climbing high and yeet, climbing high and yeet.
Yeah, roger that.
Run them off, kill them, something. Weed them down.
Something.
Something. I got one more hour to play, and then I got to go to the stow. Finally got. Stephanie's finally back. Finally got my aid. Hard to get good help.
Stephanie has appeared again.
Yeah, she was on vacation. They couldn't get anybody to cover for her. So now that she's back, I can get help going to the store and stuff. I can't go to the store and do that by myself without a lot of struggle
I understand.
and mental breakdowns. I lose my shit. I don't mean to. I just lose my shit. I find myself in a weird place, and I lose my shit.
Yeah. Well,
All right, 442's on initial for overhead brake. It'll be hitting 27 right. Oh, the puppies are here. Oh, puppies. Tank and Snorgilius. What are y'all doing, boys? Out of hard traffic, 442's inbound. Initial 27 be right brake, 27 right. I'll do hard. Gotta do the brake every now and then. Gotta do it. Keep my skill up. I guess I'll stick to it and go left brake, 27 left. Yeah. Correction, left brake, 27 left, out of hard, 442's in the brake.
Bingo.
there he is.
Go around runways not occupied. Ooh, it's windy. Very windy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bingo.
Out of hard traffic 442, base 3 greens, full stop, 27 left, out of hard.
Bingo.
Fucking win, man. Gotta pull pitch. Pull pitch with power, pull pitch with power.
Yeah, I noticed the wind when I was taking off the first time. It kicked me to the left.
Yeah, it's real.
Bingo.
Wind is real, boy.
Yeah, easy, boy, easy. It looks like my aircraft in the middle of the field, and I know it ain't.
Bloom, perfect landing.
Oh, right,
Yes.
right on center line.
Bingo.
Well, wind's pushing me.
Yeah, put you right on center line. That's a good thing.
Such a windy day. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're streaming and flying every day. It's the PERC and TOBIE Show. We're with DCS for Disabilities, Scuttlebutt Lounge Discord, and we just advocate for veterans causes and fly DCS and have a good time, and just we have a bro club, man. We hang out together and we help each other out in many ways. Sometimes just tell you we love you.
It'll be all right. So it'll be all right. We'll get there.
Hey there, I see you.
I'm way over to the right. If you want, I'll switch sides with you.
No, you're good. There we go. Are you harming? I'll keep trying to J-Sal on them then. I don't know what to do about the SA-5. I guess I could climb high and try to yeet harms at him at 900 miles. What's my harm range?
I don't know.
Definitely not 80 miles. This guy shot at me. That's dumb.
Bingo.
40, I think, is the most you can get out of it, and that's high and fast.
Yeah, he locked me before I ever got. He locked me before I got close enough to Juliet. Like, he locked me. I was at Durham, and that is 81 miles. Like, come on, SA-5, are you really that good? I didn't think that was that good. Doesn't sound like good to me.
I never thought they were that good.
Apparently it is. Apparently it's the ballingest thing
Bingo.
to ever hit the planet. And it can chase you for 1,000,000 miles, too. What do I got to counter that? Slammers. They'll get hit, though.
Stand off.
Man, I still got to go hit this substation. I'm going to go north and kill these electric power plants. I should have done that already. I was already supposed to have done that.
Yeah, we
got to get rid of
that.
Yeah, let me go north and do
build
that.
It back, but we'll get some points. I don't care.
They can't build it back this time. They can't build it back this time. We've got them secluded. They can't come up here and do it.
That's true.
We got some this time, bro. We got some.
Here's that. My age-old 15 again. I'm going to try him again.
Bingo. Bingo.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy. Bingo. Bingo.
Eight 988. I'm gonna go up here and hit this bad boy. Put them to rest finally, and get rid of their power plants. Get them off our grid, and then we own the north.
He's launched. But I'm getting closer. I'm tired of him.
All right, let me do one more, and then we'll launch.
Launch for the store, you mean?
Yeah, launch for the store. All right, here we go. Rearm and refuel, and then I'll take off and nuke these two power stations and jump off for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is PERC and TOBIE. I'm glad you are enjoying it, and if you can, give to the DAV to help veterans, do so in the link provided in the description. If you want to join us, you can join us through the link in there as well. We have a good time, and we fly and have a good time, man, and we'll help you out. If you're a veteran and you need help, come talk to us, man. Don't be shy. DM me, hit me up, tell me what you need. Keep it secret. We won't put you on blast. You know, if you're struggling with those hemorrhoids, you can just come right out and tell us. Where's the cream for that?
Okay.
We're going to bust your balls when you get here if you're a veteran. Come tell us who you are and what you've done. Don't bring any elaborate stories you can't back up, though. That's the only thing we ask. If you start telling me you're a SEAL and a sniper and all this stuff, I'm going to have to ask you for some documentation, just on the safe side. We've been took by a couple of people early on. We tried the trust and faith method, and it turns out people aren't trustworthy or faithful. So we got lost a couple $1,000s on that deal.
Yeah, they want something they shouldn't be getting.
Yeah, it's a real
Want it
thing.
for nothing.
It happens, you know. If you're gonna help people, people are gonna try to steal from you and things like that. You know what? It is what it is. That's cool. I dig it. We tried to get a website made. Somebody ganked us on that. We tried to get liveries. We bought 100 liveries. We got ganked on that. We helped the people set up their businesses, and they ganked us on that. But that's okay. We're gonna still help people. That's just a few. The rest of the people are good people.
Refueling complete.
Just watch out who you work with, and if you want to know who these people are, I'll let you know in the DMs. You can message me, and I'll put them out there so you don't get ganked by these people. They're still out there in DCS and Discord, y'all. We try to get rid of them, but yeah, it's a real thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they tell some pretty convincing stories if you don't know.
I found out people can make up addresses, resumes, and all this stuff. I mean, I didn't think people went through that much trouble to steal from people. Like, I didn't know it was that big of a thing. I've worked in jail and prison and been a cop, so like I just always tried to trust humanity. And if they screw me, that's them, not me. I didn't do anything wrong. All right, take it off. And they're not going to inhibit me from doing good for others just because they were shitbags. Right? Like, I'm still going to do for others. I'm just going to make sure I know who I'm doing for now. And I'm not going to let anybody climb in our association and start laying claim to fabulous things without a little bit of proof there. Like I said, we've all heard from the 100,000 Navy SEALs, and there's never been 100,000 Navy SEALs. You know what I mean? Like it's just dumb that there's a Don Shipley. It's just dumb. Like, everybody got to be a Navy SEAL. Like, why can't? Like, somebody has to have freaking cooked. I never meet him. Come on, guys, tell us your dumb droll job you did. Not everybody can go in and do cool shit. Man, I got to fly in the backs of Hornets. I got to turn them. I got to work on them. That's me. I did that. I didn't win the lottery. I worked hard to do that, and you would have worked hard to do it too, no matter where you served. You just had to serve. Nobody got to choose where they went, right?
There you go.
So don't be ashamed.
It takes everybody to make it go around.
It takes everybody. Nobody eats, nobody goes anywhere. And I know for a fact, you know what I didn't want to do? Work in the mess hall. You know why? Them guys really worked. I told they worked like us, man. I mean, 20-hour days and stuff. Fucking super here. And don't get me started on the guys in the laundry. Holy crap, who wants to do that? Ooh, I had inbound traffic. Yeah, it's me.
I thought you were up already and on your way to eat.
Misled you. Sorry. Well, we deconflicted nicely, though. See situational awareness. We be flying together, bro. We know. We know.
Good. Look like an air show.
Alright, let's go up and see what we got here. If I can kill these 2 power stations and be done with. It's uncontested. I'll turn around after that and come back and try to shoot some 120s at these dum-dums over at Hotel. That's the one we got to get rid of. We're going to have to work on Hotel.
Yeah, I think you're right. We're not getting anywhere fast on Juliet, that's for sure. We're going to have to
No.
diesel our way up to
Hotel
it.
keeps
Either that,
providing air cover for everything.
yeah, we may even need to, when you got more time, get the KA-50s out. Let
I'm
everybody
thinking
have
we
a
do that when
real
I get back from
field
the
day.
store. When I get back from the store, I'm thinking we go and we climb in here if you're down for some helo action.
I'm down for some helo action, and that'd be a real good broadcast because these people ain't
Yeah.
seen nothing like us idiots in a helicopter.
Yeah, we'll have to do that when we get back. We can stream a round 2. I owe them one because I don't think I streamed live yesterday.
No, it's because you went and blew yourself all around with a power washer.
Hey man, you gotta live. All right, I got one set up, fixing to yeet it here in a second, in 1 minute. Get a little climb on now. Mission's getting janky. I hope it is patch day. I hope we get a fix. I hope while I'm at the store I can download all of the sweet Oh, let's get Germany. Let's get Germany.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. All right, one's away.
Yeah, substation and then hotel. Surely we can do the substation. Oh, you're doing that right now, aren't you?
Yep, I'm doing the power station.
Okay. Oh, you're doing substation north. Okay, okay. I was looking at the one at the west, is what I was saying. I kept wondering, why you going that way? But I see it now.
All right, 4 away. I'm out.
Well, it's 4 the hard way.
I'll turn back and see if I can't get any of these dum-dums to fall for a bait and ploy here.
Ain't none around. Do you see any? Oh, up there. I see the MiG-29s up there, lateral to you. No lateral to me.
Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna turn back around and come in high and see if I can't throw some jibber jabber at them. Because they're coming towards you now. Turn around.
God, hotel is loaded with stuff. Wow. But it's nothing bad. It's just a lot
No,
of
it's
stuff.
just a lot of stuff.
Alright. Well, you put them MiGs in their place, and we might be able to
Yeah.
get something done over there.
That fucking SA-5's dinging me already.
There ain't no way.
Yes way. Oh, he's pinging Dodge flight. That's who he's pinging. He's pinging Dodge.
Where is he?
Way down south east.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got a hit on the outpost.
That's a good thing.
Electrical boxes damaged and destroyed.
Good, good.
We got one more coming in now. I just put him on that whole complex. I was like, let me destroy them all.
I'm about to start dropping 2,000-pounders over there. One of these places, just plop a big 2,000-pound turd down and see
Yes.
what blows up. I wish flash damage were a little better. Maybe this patch will have some of that. Maybe.
Possibly.
That'd be nice. 2,000-pound bomb ought to blow the crap out of a lot of stuff.
Right.
Don't necessarily have to be all that accurate with that. There's a lot of crap there.
For sure.
Didn't we do this one other time? I remember coming out on the Narca and doing this.
We did. We tried. We desperately tried.
Well, we lost some ground, didn't we?
We did.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, well.
All right, we're gonna play with our food again.
Yeah. Well, you know.
They're doing a chainsaw cap on me east and or north and south and trying to play me, but that's all right because I'm gonna work them.
Sounds good.
Let them keep coming at me. I'm gonna get high and fast. And when they turn around on me, either one of them, I'm gonna eat.
I think they know you're there.
I'm hoping not this
Wait
time.
a minute.
I think they do though, because they're hammering at me.
Now they're starting, yeah.
And the MiGs will turn around, and I'll have all of them at me at 70 miles, but that's all right. Trying to see who comes faster here. All right, targeting North Group. North Group's hot on me, and I can't turn around from them as easy.
Now you got a standoff going right now.
Yep, MiGs are definitely my first threat, so I got them.
They're fast.
I'll shoot him and turn out. I'm gonna shoot at these guys 35 miles though, you watch.
Yeah, well, they're coming right at you, so that'll force them to either move or take it in the face. Double your speed of your missile.
Yep.
Your missile.
I'm going mock at Angels 3-3, so.
They're doing 470.
They're gonna turn around in a second though. They do every time. Except not this time, because I'm going to ping them. There we go. STT lock. Fox 3. Fox 3 again. I'm turning out.
Yeah, you better get down, get out. Or get the 9s ready. Or the Sparrows or something.
Nope.
Up there turning. One's evading.
Yep.
Both evading.
They got to deal with those three. Turn back in and give him another one.
You're playing with fire.
Nope, he's being silly, so I got to send him one and turn out. All right, turn him back. They just got to deal with all that.
Yeah, he's turned around. They went the other way. They're running. Up? No, he makes a real quick turn back towards you again.
Yep.
And
They do it every
then
time.
back.
Yep, because I sent too many missiles at his dumbass.
He don't know which way to go, truthfully. Now he's towards you. But I think you're going to get him. You
Got him. Let me get out of here now.
Other one is just making a flat run home. He's out of it. He's still got one on his
Sissy.
tail.
I got to land now. I got good points.
Yeah.
Come in 09. I'll land 09. I think that might be the better wins. Damn sure wasn't 27.
No.
Out of hard traffic, 442 is inbound, 28 miles, 09 right, straight in.
Look out
I'll
for
do hard.
wind shear, brother.
Definitely sheer of the winds.
Little bastard.
Little bastards.
He turned
This has been
around,
Toby and Perk, and we're hanging out with you guys for Disabled American Veterans Organization. You can give in the description there if you would like to help. And remember, the DAV is helping in Washington, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Somebody got to fight with them. Somebody got to fight that Congress. Like we're fighting the Houthis.
The
The
Houthis.
Houthis.
Pretty soon
Out of hard
we're gonna
traffic,
have to
442 is
have a
inbound,
ultralight-
20 miles.
ultralight fight.
For 09 right.
It's a
Out
poop
of hard.
fight on ultralights.
Yes. The Houthi ultralight poop fight.
Yes. That should be Friday night's.
Friday night Houthi. Yes.
Yeah, the Friday, the
It's a
Friday
Houthi
night.
throwdown. Friday.
Inbound.
Death from a little bit above.
That's a good one.
Alright. Looking good. I wish I could do that ATC shit, but I don't know how to do it.
That's our next learning thing. We'll learn to talk on the radio real good.
Yeah.
Altitude.
We got to save something to learn every day, right? We can't just learn it all in one day.
No. Gotta save something.
Out of hard traffic, 442 is 10 miles for straight initial 09 right. Out of hard.
Abort inbound, resuming mission. Inbound.
I didn't want to abort and all that. Straight in approach, land, park, jump off, go to the store, come back, and do this again. I'm Toby, this is Perk with me, and we're streaming for the DAV, Disabled American Veterans. If you can give, the link's in the description. If you are a member of the DAV and you want to join us in our fight against the Houthis in Eagle Dynamics, jump on in the scuttlebutt and join us, man. We do this often, all the time.
Yeah, get on our Discord.
Links in the description as well are for our Discord. Jump in here with us and hang out. We have password protected, so you got to join us to find out the password to the servers. See how we got it?
See, that's why I wanted you to join our Discord. Plus, we get to talk to you, and if you have questions, then you can get a hold of Toby directly.
That's right.
And we can have our bitch sessions or whatever we gotta have.
But we need more help with these Houthis for sure.
Absolutely.
All hoothing around. Oh no, the lag.
Man, trust me, we get enough people in here, then we go to proper radio comms. Right now.
Yeah, man, that's right.
Screaming, man.
We just
look
it's
out
casual.
for each other coming off the runway right now. Look out!
Yep.
Oh, you're coming out? Yeah, I'm coming in. I'll go high, you go low.
Request landing.
It seemed like a better approach, 09.
Looking good. Looking better. You're better speed. No drifting you.
Yeah, it's drifting me. Coming over your head now.
Woohoo! Glad it wasn't too short. That was like one of them YouTube videos.
Oh, and I'm heavy too. I forgot to dump. I got arms on. Woo! I didn't shoot all of my yeet. I didn't eat all of my yeet sticks.
Better get her stopped.
I get her stopped. Oh, broken gear! Oh, the mech's gotta work. They're gonna hate me.
Oh, good thing you're done for today. Give them time to get it fixed.
Just give me my points. I don't mind. Just give me my points. 50. How's I didn't get no points for the. I didn't get no points for the power station.
I would have thought maybe you got them immediate though. Sometimes it comes up immediate when you do that.
All right, everybody, I'm out. Got to jump off for the day and go do work stuff, and we'll be back on later. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Take care. Peace.
See ya and have a good day.
Right on. See you, PERC. Thank you, brother.